Here's a dirty little secret about using words of affirmation that I guarantee you have not heard about anywhere else on the internet. And it's not that people are gatekeeping from you. They just don't know. If my face is new to you, what's up? My name is Marco. I'm here to separate the true spiritual practices and wellness codes from the fluffy bullshit. Now, if you're using words of affirmation, you already understand this part. Hopefully, you have to infuse those words with emotion. If you don't infuse your words of affirmation with emotion, it's just not going to work. It's not going to be strong enough. And the reason this is because the words part of your affirmation is kind of like a needle. But if I throw a needle at you, it's really not going to do that much damage. The emotions is taking the needle and putting it on a big pole. Now, if I have a big pole with a needle at the end, I could poke you like 1,000 times and make you bleed out like a... And now here's the part that nobody is telling you about because they just legitimately do not know. Most people, when they're doing their words of affirmation, they have the right words, they have the right emotion. The thing that they got wrong, it's their posture. Most of the world is locked in this. It's a focused, kind of closed off energy. This is the desk, this is driving, and of course, the smartphone. Posture plays such an important role in using words of affirmation simply on the fact that if your body is not the right temperature or is not holding the right pressure, then you are not going to be able to use the fullness of your emotion. And again, if you don't have the fullness and the power of your emotion behind your words of affirmation, they are just words. Another super unfortunate thing that happens for a lot of people who are using words of affirmation but don't have any powerful postures to back it up is that when they're using their affirmations, and again, they're using it from this place right here, they're in their they're in what's called a focused vision, meaning that they're only looking at one thing. And what's cool about living in the universe naturally is that sometimes things will surprise you. Things are going to come into your peripheral vision that you can respond to. They might be invitations or something you can initiate. But when they come into your peripheral vision, a lot of people do not see them because they're locked in focus. I can't see what's going on over here. I can't see what's going on over here because the posture of my body and the posture of my senses was never developed. Now, if you want to develop a strong posture so that you can actually manifest these words of affirmation that you're using, I want to invite you to join the archive. The archive is a resource of biomechanics and sensory mechanics. Biomechanics is going to teach you what your body should be doing, and sensory mechanics is going to help you feel the things that you're actually feeling. With these two things, your words of affirmation are going to become 10 times more powerful. If you'd like to accept my invitation to train with me in the archive, develop your biomechanics, develop your sensory mechanics, take your words of affirmation and pretty much every other area of your life to the next level with simple, practical, physical exercises that you can use to strengthen your body so that you can actually experience your own damn life and experience spiritual worlds without drugs or distractions or any little gimmicks, link is in the bio.